I really don't have anything to say other than I am extremely mad at myself for getting this bad out of shape. As you can see, I am 386 pounds here. Probably, I don't know. I had, I'm pretty sure I was over 400 pounds, but I didn't have a scale to weigh on. And the one scale I did have, I went on and started eating low carb for 3 or 4 weeks, and then eventually the scale read at 386.6. So I'm pretty sure I lost 20 pounds in that 3 or 4 weeks, but I don't have any record of it. So 386.6 it is. Now, I have made up my mind when this is I have made up my mind when I get off these medicines, and I know some people say, "Oh, you can't get off the medicine." Oh, I'm getting off the medicine. I am going to work my tail off like I have been, and I'm going to lose some more weight, and I'm going to try my damnedest to get off this medicine. And that is high blood pressure, high cholesterol. My A1C was 12.3, but it's now down to 11.4. So I'm happy about that. That was 3 weeks. I know you got to wait 3 months, but 3 weeks was tested just to see if it was headed in the right direction and not going any higher. And I wasn't very serious those 3 weeks. I'm serious now. So my numbers, when I go tomorrow to talk to him about my hip, he might draw my blood and test it to see if my A1C is still coming down. But it's only been 2 months, so since it was 12.3. Now, with that said, when I am not eating, or believe me, the chicken that I'm eating, and the turkey, and the fish, now fish, and the broccoli, and the carrots, God, they're so boring, and I want fried chicken. But that's what has put me in this situation already, or in this situation now. And I promise, once I get off these meds and get my weight down 50 pounds, 50 more pounds, 10, 11 more, and I'll have lost 100 pounds. So an additional 60 more I would have lost 150 pounds roughly, and be around the 250 weight wise. That's what I want. At least I want to get there and then determine. But I promise, once I get my diabetes under control, I am going to go back to eating whatever I want, but I'm going to portion control. And the reason why is because all I do on this type 2 diabetes diet is think about the things I can't have. I want pizza every Friday. I don't care if it's 2 slices and not a whole pizza like it used to be. That's fine. 2 slices, I need it. Let's talk about cookies. Okay, I'm not a huge cookie fan, but when I'm in the mood for a cookie, I want some Amos Famous cookies or some old grandma cookies or whatever they're called. So I am going to have to change my lifestyle because I do not want to eat like this for the rest of my life. So I plan on working hard, getting my steps in, and changing my diet to portion control and eating and maintain. I'll still get my high protein in because I'm still going to be lifting weights, but I have got to be able to eat what I want, because if not, I'm going to be miserable. I'm going to fail. Right now, I have a goal. I have a finish line. I got to get the sugar diabetes down from 12.3 A1C down to under what is, I don't even know what normal is. I'm out of the range by so high. It's 5.7, maybe 6. I don't know. I got to be under 5.7, let's say. And I got to get my cholesterol down, and my blood pressure. My blood pressure was in the 200s over the 130s. I know. I've been to the hospital a couple times because of it. Been to the dentist, and they wouldn't They wouldn't work on me, wouldn't put my bridge in because my blood pressure was so high. Here lately, though, on my blood pressure medicine, I am 124 over 78 most days, around that area, and I'm very proud of that. So that is getting there. But I got to lose more weight. I've got to get more active. This hip is killing me, and I've got to do more to get. I don't have enough time in a day. I have a lot of stuff going on in my real life that is stuff nothing major or bad. No, it is major, but it's nothing bad that's happening to me. It's nothing that is, I don't want to say really stressful for me, but I have houses in 2 different locations, and I'm in the process of moving, but I can't move until I see what's going on with my hip because of the type of insurance I have living in one place, whereas my insurance is going to change when I move to another place. But anyways, let's get back to cheesecake. I want cheesecake. I want a bloomin' onion and 3 beers at Outback Steakhouse. I know it's not real Australian, but it's amazing. And I want a Baby Ruth candy bar, and I want a Butterfinger candy bar. And this is all the things that I think about while I'm on this type 2 diabetes diet. It is miserable, and it's my own fault for putting myself into this situation, and I swear I am getting out of it, and I am working hard. I'm hitting the gym almost twice a day. Not every day is twice a day. But I get up at 4 in the morning and I go and I work out, and then at 9 o'clock at night I go work out, and that's only because I live in Florida and I can't walk in the evenings outside because of the damn lightning and the damn torrential downpours, and you can't walk during the day because the heat index is 120 degrees, and I only make it 15 minutes before I feel like I need to lay in the bed for 4 hours. After a shower, of course, because I'm soaking wet. So I'm working hard. I'm doing everything that I can to get there. Now, do I still fumble and fall apart and eat? Yes, I do. I do almost every 3rd day. I'll have an Atkins bar when I shouldn't have one. I'm not even hungry. I don't even want anything, but I do want something. I'm walking through the house, I'm in the kitchen, and I'm opening cabinets. There ain't nothing I can eat in the cabinets, but by God, I'm going to open them every day and look in there. And yeah, my relationship with food sucks, and I am working so hard at changing that. And yeah, that's really, man, I said I didn't have much to say, but I've had a lot to say. And it's all pertains to this stupid type 2 diabetes food that I have to eat. Oh, I'm so tired of chicken and turkey. Damn. But I am going to put some, I know it's sacrilegious, but I'm putting a damn whole rack of ribs with that G. Hughes Southern Carolina Gold sugar-free barbecue sauce in a crock pot with that whole rack of ribs. Cannot wait. Fall off the bone good. I know it's not on the grill, but yeah, that's the way I like to eat it. I prefer to eat it in a crock pot than on a grill. It gets it perfect every stinking time. Where the grill is hit or miss. It'll be good 2 times, and then the 3rd time it's terrible. It's overcooked or not enough, or it's always something. But in a crock pot, it's magnificent. So, anyways, thanks for listening. I know this was a big video, but yeah, this is some of the things I'm having issues with, and man, just let's go. I got to get going. Thanks for watching. Hit that follow. Let me know in the comments anything you want me to talk about or have any questions about or anything. I know. Just let me know. See ya.